Welcome to the stream for round 1 of VCheese number 6. I hope y'all can hear me. I am streaming from somewhere that is not my normal setup, so we'll find out. Hopefully someone in the chat can tell me if you can actually hear me and see me and if everything looks good or not. We shall find out. In the meantime, I am going to just get the link posted in all the places that it's supposed to, per usual. So hang with me while I do that. Hopefully the room's not too echoey, but if it is, that's out of my control. Just getting the link posted everywhere. Mark myself do not disturb so Discord doesn't bug the hell out of me. Cool. Alrighty. I think that's posted and everything's up and running. Hey, Mega. Can you hear me? Does everything look all right? I have absolutely no idea. I have never streamed from here before. We shall find out. Anyhow, hopefully I'm actually recording. We'll see. This is a weird matchup. So I have heavies, Grimnak, Narak, Hrognak, and 4 squads of heavies. Right, guy. Better make this hook. That's going to be tough with Varja. Varja not known for quick games. Oh, cool. Thanks, Darkleaf. Good. Good to know that it's working. Yeah, so she's probably just going to roll with the pure Varja opening. I mean, I suppose that might not happen, but we'll see. I would expect a pure... Doc is in the wrong... Better tell Doc that this is not his game. Anyhow, this opening is going to like vary wildly based on whether I win or lose initiative. Hopefully I lose initiative. I'd really like to lose initiative. If I lose initiative, there's a chance I can kill Varja across the initiative switch. And even if I put like 3 to 4 wounds on Varja at the end of round 1, then it would make it very difficult for Sheep to put all the order markers in round 2 on Varja. Basically, I've set up my start zone to where Varja cannot get a hided shot at any of my heroes. That's a core thing. I just cannot give Varja a hided shot at anybody. Narak's covering the whole thing. Hrognak's covering as much as he can with the 2-move boost. Grimnak, I've left a spot where Grimnak can back up if I need him to, if Varja's coming in and it's real scary. So Grimnak can back up to that one spot in the back of my start zone. I could also clear another spot off, potentially. So if I lose initiative, I'm just going to like super slow roll this. I'll send one guy towards Sola Astrid, because I'm going to want to have that claimed preemptively. I can get a dude there on order marker 2, if necessary, and then have that in place. Doc really wants to play this game. Doc must be a Varja fan. Cool. Anyhow, yeah, that's the plan if I lose initiative, and then just hope to God that I win initiative in round 2 and get the switch before Varja can brutalize me. Road's really annoying for Varja too. I basically can't fight Varja on Road because the movement boost lets Varja roll for a ton more stuff for that roll. So it's 20% to remove all of my order markers if it hits. And I can just never afford to have Grimnak in a vulnerable position, really, until that happens. Unless there's some chance I am considering bringing in Grimnak next to Varja if it's in my start zone at the end of round 1 to try to get the boosted attacks, just to try to finish the Varja off quickly. I'll see what the situation looks like. I may take that risk. If Grimnak's at full health, I probably will take that risk just because of how good it can go. And it's only going to be a max 1 attack on Grimnak from Varja, but we shall see. Doc and Sheep versus me. I don't like my odds there. That does not seem good for me. Yeah, I think I just surrendered that one before the game starts. And then if I win initiative, I think I'm going to play it pretty aggressively, with the goal of sending 1 to 2 heavies into Varja every single turn. So my rough plan if I win initiative is to send 1 heavy towards Sola Astrid, and then move other heavies up onto the road to where I can start single engaging the Varja basically every turn after that, to where I get an attack in with Solar Asteroid, so 1 4v3 on Varja each turn, and then only give Varja a single roll back at me to try to burn my order markers. Hopefully that will limit Varja's sort of aggression in terms of that, and if I can put some early wounds on it. And if that happens, I'm going to retreat Grimneck. So if I win initiative and I'm in that situation, Grimneck is just pop into the back of my start zone in all likelihood. There's some merit to like, well, the problem is like what I'd want to use Frognack, but like Varja has no hit zones, so that's just weird. There's a chance I bring Narak forward, though I really would rather not give the Varja a great shot on Narak if I can avoid it. As is, the Varja could get a 5v4 on Narak on their order marker 2 if I don't block it, but I can block it by putting a heavy on the one road tile that Varja can reach. By that point in time. Anyhow, let me hop into voice chat because I'm guessing Sheep will be here soon. We were supposed to start in a couple minutes here, but let me just hop into a voice. Cool. Should be joined by Sheep at some point here then. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. We'll see. If Varja brutalizes me, I'm going to lose. If I have a good opening against Varja, I think I'll be in a very good spot. Yeah, TBD on how well Varja goes. Varja can be really weird. I just got to play this backwards. Like, I can't slow roll with my heroes into Varja like I want to. Otherwise, Varja's just going to get good shots of them. Definitely want to lose initiative in round 1. That would be ideal. It just gives us a chance to kill the Varja off of the switch. If I do lose initiative, I won't give the Varja a chance to burn my order markers until Varja's OM3, and Varja would have to come in very aggressively to try it if that happens. And if I back up in my start zone, basically where I'm at right now, if I do that and then back up if the Varja comes in, then Varja won't be able to roll for more than one dude on that round 3. So it's just a 20%er. And if he misses it, then I have a very good shot to just wipe Varja at that point in time. So we shall see. Yeah, Solar Asteroid should be really important either way, though, into Varja. Especially if I win initiative, it's even more important, because then I absolutely have to be controlling it while I'm picking one dude to turn into Varja as it develops. Because then I make that, like, then I'm basically upping every single one of my attacks by 1, because it's just 1 per turn. Hey Sheep. Don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear anything at the moment. Yeah, Cody, 6-move Grimneck. So Grimneck's able to actually get up onto road, level 2 road in 1 move here with the Heroscape boost while staying 1 space back, which is nice. Not that I'm planning on doing that in the opening, unless, like, I mean, if Sheep opens 4th Mass instead for some reason, I'll change all my plans, but I'm not expecting that. That'd be awesome. I'd love that. I think that's probably wrong. I mean, there's some merit actually to opening a single squad of 4th. Just like try to ping me in round 1, bring me in, and then have Varju attack me. But then I get to develop my heroes, so I think that's probably not worth it for Sheep. I would expect the pure Varju opening. Yeah, still can't hear you, Kirk. I don't know if you're there on voice or not. Should get started here shortly. My message didn't go in the chat. Uh-oh. Well, my messages aren't going in my own game. What the hell? Whose game am my messages going to? I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna have to try to get a new game link up, I guess. Hang on, I'll have to bring it back. I'm not sure why my messages weren't going through in the game link, which implies that I'm logged into the wrong game somehow. Which, I mean, I'm sure is possible. Okay, that came through. Let's replace it with this one. OHS is funky sometimes. Okay, good. My messages are actually going through now. Yeah. Okay, we are having some communication issues. We shall get this sorted out, and then we shall be going.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Cody, you don't sound like sheep.
My name is Sheep. I'm your opponent for today.
Your name is Sheep. That's weird. There's multiple sheeps now. Hey, Kirk. I am just FYI. You probably know, but I am streaming, so just so you know.
Yes, sir. Reminds me, I want to record the game at least.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to start the recording on my other side as well. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, hang on a second. I got to do that too. I'll be right back. Thank you for the reminder. I completely forgot to do that. That's good enough.
Sounds good.
Sorry about that. I've been recording games on my old laptop as well, so that I can use them to repackage stuff later, so that there is a copy of the stream that does not have my face talking in the middle of the game. I'm sorry, the Varja. I forgot the correct spelling on that one.
Well, we gotta play like we practice, you know.
I gotta say, I'm not looking forward to the Varja, or the Varja, or whichever version of Varja it is. Um, Interesting. So I have rolled, but I don't see my result yet.
You want initiative.
Okay. Give me a moment here. I was not expecting mixed order markers at all. Oh, what do you
Lucky
go?
for you, you can do whatever you want.
True. Yes, that part is true. Mixed order markers. What the hell? I feel like there's gonna be like fourth Varja Varja. Um, Weird. I was definitely not expecting that. Well, I mean, we can always move up and then retreat. So I think we just go with the same plan and then potentially adjust later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely don't want to give fourth any shots at anything here. In terms of like hero movement, I don't want to bring Grimneck up yet because if I bring Grimneck up, fourth can potentially shoot him. Man, I really don't. I was not expecting mixed order markers. I don't know what to make of this. Um, hmm. This was not one of the things I was considering. Hmm. I'm trying to think about which hero to move up with. Roughly know what the heavies are doing, but I mean, I guess I could put Grimneck up on road. That's safe from fourth pings. But he can't back up all the way. It'll take him 2 more turns to back up all the way. I don't love that. Do I just roll? I mean, Varja's not going to be able to burn order markers this round now. Maybe I do just roll up the whole army like normal. Because if Kirk's going to mix order markers throughout the whole game, potentially, then that's interesting. So maybe the plan then is to just use Varja on order marker 1s to try to burn my whole round. If that's the case, I have to roll up my whole army, otherwise fourth are going to start obliterating me. Okay, all right. That sets my mind. I'm going to do that. So what's the best way to do that? That's probably what I think Kirk is thinking then.
Fourth. Oh, 20 spaces available. There you go.
Oh, is there 1/4 too many?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. Should be good now.
Yep. Cool. Cool. All right, almost there. Sorry, I was not expecting this. This is not an order marker distribution I had thought about. Okay, so then if we're going to do that, what do we want to do with our order markers? I think we want to leave Frogneck for now and then move Froggy next turn. What's Froggy's move? I don't know this figure. A 6 move. Okay, cool. So Hiragi can get there, or to the road. Road is probably enough, or just to the middle there. That's actually pretty good too. All right, so I think we move Grimneck now then, and gives us some flexibility for later in the round. Huh. Which direction do I go for then? I'm going to move Narak now, I think. No, I can get shot there. Damn, there's nowhere good to do this. All right, Grimnack down the long way. I have made my decision. All right, better or worse, I'm doing that. Let me think about the next bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this heavy here has Frognac. Nope, that's not what I want to do. This heavy here has Frognac, and it's going to go 6 to there. This heavy also has Frognac, and we'll go 6 to there. This heavy also has Frognac, and we'll go 6 to there. And then this heavy also has Frognac, and we'll go 6 to there. Sure, let's go with that. I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is a weird game. Varja does such strange things. Interesting. I'm going to assume you click done. I can't. My chat's been laggy as hell.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay, cool.
it's done.
I choose heavies. Huh. Does Kirk ever do 1-2 on Varja without the 3 on Varja? Man, that'd be weird. That'd be so weird. That'd be so weird. I think we gotta move Narak here to cover heavies. And then take Sola Astrid and hit Varja with a heavy. I just really like putting like 1 wound at a time on Varja. I feel like this is 1x on Varja, 2-3 on 4th with the way this is played out, and I think I'm willing to just run that risk. I don't see how this is 1-2 on Varja. It's just like wild, so I think we take that risk. The problem is, of course, that Grimnack can get blasted by Varja if it is. Man, I think it's worth. I don't think it is. I think it's worth that risk. All right, so we're gonna bomb with Narak this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna bomb with Narak and bring Narak up to here. Narak had 9 move because Frognac.
Yep.
And then heavies. I'm gonna take Sola Astrid. I'm gonna bring this one into the Vard. Actually, maybe I want to bring the other one into the Varja. Yeah, probably better off to bring the other one into Varja, which is weird. Just in case. Alright, that one comes into Varja, and then I'm going to bring up 2 from the back. This one has 6 move because of Frognac. This one has 6 move because of Hrognak. Okay, that's the turn. 1 attack into Varja, obviously using the glyph. Okay. I will gladly take 2 wounds on that Living Storm Nightmare. Yeah, 4th. I mean, this makes sense. Weird game. Weird game. This is not a way I've thought about Heroscape before. Varja is such a strange thing. So the interesting question on my next order marker is going to be, do I bring up Grimnak again, or do I move Hiragi up? Kind of liking moving Hiragi up, actually. Where would he go to? He can get up to that road spot. He can get up to the middle jungle.
Right, this one up 2v5.
Oh no, I used all my shields there. I've got none left. Yep, for sure. Death for sure. Yeah. Yep. Good. All right, at least my chat's not liking anymore. Pretty sure the 3's on 10th, on 4th. What can they do here? So they can get up to the 3 sand and potentially hit Narak. Not great, but and it's weird balancing the threat of Varja and the threat of 4th here is like so weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I could alternatively come and just engage those 4th, those 2 4th. Another option I can do here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can actually set it up here to where Varja can't engage a heavy, can't walk through a heavy on order marker 1, and I'm kind of loving that. He could get height on Grimnak. That would suck. But not letting the Varja walk through a heavy on order marker 1 sounds really good to me about right now. So that would mean shipping that 1 heavy forward aggressively to tie up some 4th, and then just rolling dudes up out of the back. Probably bonding with Hrognak on this turn, just to bring him up, and then leaving everything else further out of the aura. I think that's the plan. Weird, but I think that's the plan. All right, this heavy is going to come across to there. All right, I changed my mind. I'm going to let him walk through 1 heavy. I'm going to leave that heavy where it's at. I don't think it's worth moving him. Well, actually, maybe we do. Maybe we bring him in and hit Varja. Let me see. We may do that. Oh, wait. Oops. Sorry, I am still going to do that, but I'm bonding with Hrognak. I forgot to move him first.
You're good.
So Hrognak went there before that heavy walked over to the far spot. And then... see, that's going to be number 2. So I've moved those heavies so far. Let's bring that heavy up to there. Those 3. And then I'll bring him from the back with the fourth one. All right. And then one of these fourth that I want to kill more. Let's go for that one. Is Varja Valiant?
No, you're right. I don't think I've played a practice game where I've rolled non-valiant.
Okay. I just freaked out. I was like, holy hell, if Varja is actually Valiant, I just like completely misthought this entire army.
This is the first time I'm playing Varja like this, so I probably should have played a practice game where I played Varja like this. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I don't know what I'm doing either here. If that makes you feel any better or worse, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Very strange. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here for the record. I'm sure when I watch this back, I'm going to hate my decisions. I should have contemplated the mixed order marker opening. I had a long drive today, too. Did not consider this possibility at all.
Three v three.
Ooh, Heavy likes life.
3v3.
That Heavy is my hero.
I think 3v4 or 3v5 into Grimneck.
Uh-oh. That was a scary one.
It's so annoying that I just basically have to do the same turn over again.
Max, I would presume probably so, but we'll find out.
And this guy's
Yeah, I don't think he's taking. I don't think he's taking a Varja order marker now.
That's my only target if I wait and fire. Kill this guy beforehand, obviously.
You trying to see Narak from there?
Yeah.
I would think so. Narak's big, the tail. Like, yeah, I would. I think you've got line of sight there. I'm perfectly fine with that. I do like the fact that fourth mass only we're going to have 2 defense this round, though. That's nice. I just need Grimnack to not die right here. If Grimnack doesn't die right here, I really like my position a lot.
We'll just wait and fire. 3v3.
Holy lord, what is that Heavy doing?
4v3.
Jesus Christ. What?
3v3. Hopefully getting all your shields out of the way.
What in the world is happening? Is that into the heavy or Grimneck?
In the heavy.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
What in the world? All right, I don't know. I'm never gonna get that lucky again. All right. Well, now the question is there any order markers on Varja? To Max's point, probably not, because of the way it's set up. Like, if you were gonna have an order marker on Varja, it's probably the 1. Maybe it's the 2. Maybe the 2 is on Varja. The 3 is never on Varja. Sheep also said his order markers pretty quickly. Feels like the pure 4th mass play to me. Okay. I think we got to get Grimneck up to height here. And then just engage 4th and start killing 4th as many ways as we can. We could take Solar Astrid, but we don't really need it. I think we just want to...
3v2, but 4v3s and 3v3s and, like...
We want to be aggressive, but, like, somewhat conservative here at the same time, because we want to bring some stuff up. And this guy's stuck. I think we're going to stay where we are with that. All right, yeah, I think that's the plan. So I think we're going to bond with Grimneck. We got to get Grimneck up. We just got to get Grimneck up. I can't afford to get shot at from hiding in. Well, I mean, I can engage. Maybe I wait a turn to bring Grimneck up, just in case it's on... The 2's on Varja? Ugh. I don't love the idea of Grimneck being weight then fire range. Right, okay. Alright, I'm going to bomb with Grimneck. Grimneck does have the Heroscape boost at the moment.
Yep.
And he's going to go to here. So this heavy can go 5 move to get there. Going to be activating that heavy. Going to bring that heavy around to there. And then we're going to bring up another heavy from the back. Let's replace that heavy. Okay, and then take our 3 attacks. So I moved 3 of them, and then I'll use that guy as well, and we'll get 3 attacks. This one first. This one next. And then even ground. Nope, okay. You're up. Fourth mass. Okay, they're all 4th then. We don't have to worry about Varja this round. So my plan is to hit Varja at the end of the round and try to put a few more wounds on him to make order markers on Varja harder going into round 3. Yeah, I think that's the play. We may bond with Rognak next turn to get a headed ping. It'll depend on what we can do with Grimneck. If Grimneck can come in somewhere good and like chomp and boost the attack into Varja, I'll do that. No, I'm stupid. I didn't even see that. I'm utterly stupid. Yeah, I'm a dum-dum. Wasn't my brightest move. I could have double engaged that guy with the other heavy instead of being next to jungle. I chose to go with extra defense, but I didn't even think about that. That was absurdly silly of me. Oh, interesting though. I may have Grimnack take an Elie to go chomp that fourth next to Varjo. Strongly considering that. I think I will actually. It's really good. It's just like really worth it. This board state's so weird. I must have screwed this up, but I don't. I want someone who knows what they're doing with heavies in this matchup to tell me what I did wrong.
Attack into this guy. The ninth attack surely does it.
Yes, it does.
V3.
There you go.
And yeah, take 3v4.
Into the heavy. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you got him. Okay. All right, there's just no world where the 3 is on Varjo. That would be utterly absurd. So I think we're going to...
Defense to even out your stats.
Yeah, it was, like, what is it? Like, it was at 65%, I think, before that. What is it now?
Yeah,
It's still at 55. Yeah, I mean, I just whiffed all those. I just whiffed all that, and it's still above 50%. That's pretty wild.
A measly 55%.
Yeah, measly 55%. Okay. I think we gotta go with the Grimnack double turn here.
It's just foreshadowing.
We're probably gonna get Wait Then Fired into Grimnack on the order marker 3, which I may not hate actually at this stage of the game. The thing is, if I get the second kill, yeah, I think it's worth it to put Grimnack there. Because when I get the second kill, I can start hitting Varjo again. All right, so Grimnack. I'm gonna bomb with Grimnack. He's gonna pivot like so. We'll chomp the guy on height and attack the other one.
Yep. Is my chat being slow now, or have you not revealed your order marker?
Oh, I may not have. Hang on. I didn't. Sorry.
Did you now?
So I rolled the Grimnack attack. I rolled 1 out of 2. I don't know if you can see that or not. I have not seen defense. You blocked it. 1 out of 2 defense. Okay. So it's heavies now. So this heavy can get to there with just road. This heavy has road and Hrognak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so can get to there with 9 move. Do you think Narak is going to be able to see this heavy if I stick his sword out somewhere here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll do that then. And then I need to move a 4th one. Bring him up onto that road spot. And then we'll have 3 attacks. So up here first. Nope. I'll do the Grimnack boosted one next. Okay. And then this is an interesting decision. I'm gonna go even ground. 3 is on Varja. What? Why?
So I have to move through the guy and move out from the space.
Never would have
before I
guessed that in
move.
1,000 years. Okay.
4, 5. Guess we'll just go 6, 7, 8 then.
Ooh, okay. We live. I would have never guessed a Varja order marker on a 3 in 1,000,000 years. I could not have guessed that. 4 defense. Naturally. Well, none of this is remotely what I could have guessed happening. What the hell did we even do here? Oh yeah. Please don't say that, Mega. Thank you for keeping that one in. I'm interested. I'm curious. Yeah. Don't give me ideas. The hell?
More shields and skulls.
I think I got to go for Varja here to at least put a bunch of wounds on him. Like, getting Varja next round is, I think, the only way I lose this game. Right, I'm going to take a little bit of a risky play to get better attacks on Varja. All right, I'm going to bond with Grimnack. Actually, wait, hang on. He can't get to where I was going to put him. Never mind. I thought I could get. I can't walk through my own heavy grit. Does that change the plan? It might. Might change the plan, actually. Yeah, I think it does change the plan. All right, I'm going to bond with Narak instead. And swing Narak to here and attack that 4th mass. Okay. This is the only heavy that can get height on Vargas, so I'm definitely doing that. He's going to use Frognack to get up for sure. I think I just bring dudes up here. So we'll go 1, 2, gonna bring that one up to there with the last move. Okay, start by attacking down on the Varja here. Up on the Varja. Up on the Varja again. Okay, now I have an interesting decision. Even on the Varja. I don't think it's that close.
Had to consider.
Okay.
Alright, well, this is the game.
It could well be. I was certainly hoping to kill him, but let's see. That is so appropriate. Oh, the 18 is defeated.
Oh,
Go for it.
I used my 20 though.
I hope so.
1, 2.
Shit. Oh my god, you just got it. I don't know what to do about that one.
4, 5. Where do I go here? 6 down on Nirak is so nice though.
Well, that's an outcome. That's an outcome. Fuck.
Nirak doesn't have
Like, alright.
5e.
That's silly.
Variance. 120 points worth of value on a good roll. I rolled 4 skulls. I'm thinking you can't see it.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't see it. I don't know what I rolled.
You rolled 4 shields because you can.
I mean, I still don't have any order markers, Kirk. Like,
it's not gonna matter. Your defense holds up like this.
maybe. I'll still have to win the next initiative.
Yes, that you will. I don't want to kill heavies on road because I want to leave them there. So, your heroes are the primary target.
Oh.
I gotta pretty much hit this until the game's over. So, I'm not killing your heavies on road. Do I just wait and fire? That's not a bad option. It's actually better to shoot Nirak. 3v4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. We'll do that. Until Nirak's dead, at least.
You wait then firing into Nirak?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't see any dice at all, so tell me what to do.
Okay. 2 skulls.
Oh, I see it. I saw that one. 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I haven't seen my own roll.
You took 2.
Oh, you.
I mean, I'd rather you whiffed the...
Yeah, that's fair. 5. That's fair. That's very fair. I still don't see anything.
2 again. Alright, Nirak blocked that one.
Okay.
1 into Nirak. Another shot into Nirak. 3 into Nirak. Okay, perfect.
Did he die?
You whiffed that.
Okay.
You whiffed that one. So basically, the 2 wounds that I used earlier just wasted.
Well, I obviously have no order markers, so go ahead and do your order marker 3.
Yep. Let's take a 3v4 up onto this heavy on sand.
Okay. Do I roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I just don't want to like
One.
jump the gun. Did he
Yeah.
die?
Yep.
Okay.
You're
I
good.
can't see anything
You
at
can
all.
roll again.
Hmm?
He's alive.
Oh, never mind. So he rolls defense
You
again?
can roll again.
Okay, sorry. This is just I'm going to log out and log back in after this round.
Yeah, you're fine.
Did he die or live?
He's safe.
Okay.
You can roll.
Yeah, Mega, I'm going to log out, log back in after the round. We can finish this turn out, and then I'm going to do that.
And last 3v4. Oh, I didn't reveal.
That's all. I couldn't see it if you did. Sorry. I'll roll my last defense. Tell me if he died or lived.
He died.
Okay. I'm going to kill this.
Out of all that, killing one heavy kill. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
it could have gone a lot worse after the Varget did his shenanigans. I gotta go refine the link.
Yep. There's fourth turns where you could kill Nirak and a heavy on your first 2 attacks. Well, the good thing is we're guaranteed initiative by the dice gods.
You're guaranteed initiative. You just rolled 20/20 and you're guaranteed initiative. That's a bold one.
Something has to upset your defense rolls here.
It's due to happen. So I submitted my order markers, but I don't see that it went through yet. I don't know if you see it or not.
It went through.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And I see yours.
You rolled a 16.
Oof.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can finish him off then.
No wounds on Grimnag.
What's the best boost that I can possibly get here on Varja? Double boosted? But then I only get 2 attacks. I could Soul Astrid one dude. No, I think we go there, and then we get 3 attacks plus Soul Astrid. Your one's always on Varja. So I'll bomb with Grimnack. I'll move him to here. We'll attack.
Of course. You'll probably kill me here.
Okay. I don't see anything, but I'm guessing he took a wound based on the wound box. Okay. How risky do I go? I feel like at least 2 guys. I feel like at least 2. Probably with Soul Astrid. Yeah, 2 with Soul Astrid seems sufficient. Alright, so we're gonna go 1.
Some sort of luck has to change, please.
It's still due to change. I mean, the early game 60% defense was pretty absurd. I think you wait then fired and a heavy took 9 shots to die. That was, yeah. Actually, do I even want to take the second attack here? That's funky, because if I take the second attack, you have 2 targets to walk through instead of 1. Actually, I may not.
At this point, I'm good for all the variants, so you take 1 attack.
Well, it's a different form of variance, is the problem. Probably 2 attacks is better. I don't know, it's a different form of variance. It's clear. I think it's close, but I am going to take the second attack. Actually, no, I'm going to develop. Yeah.
Leave them all on road.
No, I'm not leaving them all on road. One of the road ones is taking Soul Astrid, and one of the road ones is going up here. Those are definitely happening. And then, yeah, 2 of them are going to be on road no matter what. I think we just delay developments. All right, this is fine. Whatever. I'm going to do this. I'm going to use Soul Astrid here in this. No, I'm not. The first attack does not use Soul Astrid.
Yep. Easy whiffs right here.
I have no idea what happened.
I don't either. It's not
Nice.
on my end either.
OHS for the win. This stream is not going to be indicative of what OHS experience is normally like.
He rolled a 1 out of 4, and I don't know what this.
Oh, sweet. Thank
Alright,
you, Cody.
I haven't rolled because I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Thanks, Cody.
Okay.
Well,
You rolled a 3 out of
All right.
perfect.
Second attack with Sola Astrid.
Here comes the 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Hey! Woohoo! Erk, you're dead. Alright.
You rolled a 1 out of 3.
All right.
Oh.
Then down on the 4th. Actually, I should have done the attack on the 4th first. That was silly.
So 0 out of 4.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I timed that one. There. That's it for my turn.
Your turn.
Okay. My 2 is heavies. I'll reveal it, even though nobody can see anything. Cody, you are now the dice god, so you control the fate of everyone.
My PayPal account. It's, my
That's good.
Gmail.
I'll do whatever at this point. How much for Chris rolling 0% on attack and defense?
Oh, I don't know. We're gonna have a little betting going.
I don't even need to roll 100% at that
Where
point.
can I
just
send
roll-
Grimneck that's best?
Your 4th minus, you have 3 defense now, so at least there's that.
It doesn't matter. The full life Grimneck, despite him taking 4 skulls into him. Chris, Cody and I played a practice game, and Grimneck took like 100 shots, and I was like, this dude was supposed to die to a meteor, man. What is he still doing here?
Grimneck too good sometimes. What's the best way to do this? Oh, it's actually kind of an awkward start zone spot setup for Grimnock to walk into.
How in the world do we reorder markers and kill Nirak and a heavy?
That is pretty wild. That when you put it that way. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna send Grimneck to here. He's gonna chomp that one and attack the other one. And I'm gonna use Sola Astrid on this attack. Cody, you're our eyes.
It's actually loading for me.
Oh, never mind. Nice. So, Kirk, what happened?
I blocked.
Okay, cool. So one heavy's gonna go there. Another heavy's gonna go there. That heavy's gonna go there, and then that heavy's gonna go there. We'll take this attack first.
We're kind of strong.
Yes, I am pretty strung out.
I block all of these. Kill the guy on Soul Astrid.
Well, you did
Switch
you
to
did block that one. I see that roll that came through. All right, I'm gonna hit this one next. Nope. Well,
live.
the block them all is well, not that one.
Oh,
Um,
not that.
and then let's go with that guy. You have height now.
Yep.
And I am seeing dice 2 right now. So you do block that one. All right. Well, that's something.
All right. Go. I gotta limit your attacks. 3v3.
That was step 1.
4v3. Of course, Okay, great. Naturally. 4v4. 4v4. I mean, you are legit going to end this game with 50% defense. It's so. Yeah, never mind. You were. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't, like, even if it equalizes out at the end somehow, it doesn't tell the story of what happened in the early game absurdity.
Yeah.
Grimnack will scoot one spot further forward. I'm going to chomp that one. And then attack this one. That guy's going to go there. That guy's going to move up. This is just weird. I'm so strung out.
There's some really weird chance if you actually don't get kills.
There definitely is. There definitely is. I'm very strung out in this situation.
It's going to require you not getting kills for the rest of this turn.
I went very aggressive to try to get Varja off of that first switch and got strung out as a result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring a heavy up to here, like that, with the last one. So first attack. This is gonna be we'll take this 4v3 here. I'm going to take Sola Astrid on this one, actually, for the 5v. No, I'm not. I'm going to do 4v. I'm just going to do 4v. 4v3. We'll do them both as 4v3s. So Sola Astrid on the final one. The reason I sent that heavy down off of height was I was trying to prevent fourth mass getting to height and then wait then firing on Grimnack off of the initiative switch. I felt like that was my lost condition. I wanted to force them to wait then fire in place. Death to heavy.
3v4. 3v3.
Well, this part's going well for you.
And 3.
Is Grimnack being as far out in front cause for a riot?
There's a lot of things that have happened this game that could be cause for a riot. I don't like the way I've played it, but I rolled about 70% defense to start the game. I did a weird thing to try to counter a mid-game Varja. I have no idea if it was good or not. Probably is cause for a riot. It probably is cause for a riot. If anyone wants to riot about how I played this game, I have full credit to them for doing so.
Yeah, my order markers are not hard, Kirk. Don't overthink it. Okay, well, that's a good roll for initiative.
That is a good roll for initiative.
Unfortunately, I think. Well, I guess we'll start with these guys. See if we can just cut down.
I mean, this is not impossible for you here. This is very not impossible for you here.
I mean, it would help if. Imagine if Grimnack didn't block 4 out of 5 skulls. Alright, here we go. Here's the 4 for 4.
Equal probability.
I was just about to say that, damn it.
I mean, GG.
I'm gonna pivot
Not much you can
Grimnack
do.
here, chomp this one, and attack the other one with Sola Astrid.
Yep.
This heavy has +1 move for 6 move to get there because of Frognac.
Yep.
And we'll go 5.
Whatever, man. Not my game. But you did. I think the best we could. I mean, you left a version and hit him for 2 wounds on the initial attack. That's what it is.
Send that one to there. So 3 developed, and then I have 1 4v3. I am curious, if I hadn't put those 2 wounds on Varjo, would you have put more order markers on him in round 2?
No, I think I want to set him up on like the road for round 3.
Okay,
Like,
fair. I wasn't sure. That was one thing I wasn't sure of going into the game. Was like, I wanted to try to ping him as I could. Well, ping him. Like, ship one dude into him, but I wasn't sure if that would change your order markers or not.
I mean, the max value out of Arja is just hitting initiatives and then hitting order marker removals. So
Yeah,
just save him for order.
makes sense.
Your brother in fourth massiveness seems to be doing fine.
I cared more about the Varja not getting blocked.
That's
Grenac's just impossible. This guy. I'm attacking the freaking heavy grit if this guy does not take wounds here. I don't care.
well, you get to attack the heavy guard anyways.
With the 4 again, please. So that you don't have an attack. You barely.
Well, I'd get an attack anyways, but
Do an attack.
we only have 1 dude that's in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think
You
actually.
only have 5
Oh yeah, I thought. Oh, does he not? I thought he had 6 range. I don't know how Hrognak works. 5 range. All right, never mind. Never mind then. 1, 2. Okay, yep, no attacks for Hirogi then. All right. We will move Hrognak to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's out of weight then fire range. And then this guy now has 6 move. 2, 3, 4. So he can get in there.
movie. Big freaking miracle. You have the initiative switch too.
Oh, how do I come in with this? So I've moved just the 1 so far. Okay. Actually, technically, I might actually move Hrognak because of that. 1, 2. No, he's got to get there to allow the move to happen. Right. All right. So yeah, that happened. That happened. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so I have one attack, and I'll use Solar Astrid for it. I'm going to hit that one. No, of course. Of course.
Well, you're gonna go there.
Yeah, out of all the crazy defense and things to happen, I think Grimneck completely blocking 4 for 5 was probably sealed.
It was
Yeah,
peak
that was
for sure.
That was a
I think
miraculous
like
roll.
if you get 2 wounds on Grimneck, then you can designate a lot of 4th to attack him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just having him just
I don't know. I don't know. It's either the 4 for 5 or the heavy taking 9 attacks. At least half of them being weapon fires.
Yeah, I mean that sucks,
But it swung it way less than the Grimneck one, because like that heavy dying, I mean, it was nice, it was helpful, but Grimneck was the key piece for sure.
it's just the force. That like having wounds on them is like crazy valuable.
It's probably too late to say anything about this, but you do have to sit a 4th in this army.
He did.
Oh, okay. You just put it on the side anyway.
Yeah. He put yeah. We
Just doing the math, and it was like all 20 are visible. Okay, one was at the beginning.
Yeah. One was that at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Of course. But yeah, we did though. I have not seen my defense roll. I don't know what happened.
You rolled a 2 for 2, and then you rolled a 1 for 3.
In other words, you're dead.
I again haven't seen it. I did roll defense, but I don't know what happened.
You blocked that one. 2 for 2 again on the same guy.
Okay.
Dead.
Ouch.
And then a 2v5. 1. Whiff, and we have a chance. Still, somehow. Hey. Let's go.
Did I whiff? Okay. I can't see that. I'm not seeing dice, so I have no idea. Okay, my 3 is obviously heavies. Well, that made it interesting.
Interesting enough. It's ridiculous. Cody, especially once you consider like the practice game we played, it is ridiculous how close this game comes down to, with absurd amount of luck on the orc side, on an insanely favored map on the orc side. Oh my god, bro. Anything, man. Just give me anything.
How do I feel? You can. It's not over. It's very not over.
I know it's not over.
I think I misplayed this game horrifically badly.
No, I mean, you've been fine. Well, hey.
Where can I put him that's best? So it's going to be a 4v3 or a 4v4.
Yeah. 4th mass are really good, so.
It's just in.
Yes.
Nope, my range is 5. We've established that my range is only 5.
Just know that I'm judging you based on what you decide.
I appreciate that. You should. Do I have line of sight through the jungle tree to a 4th here?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably disagree.
That's fine. I'll do
at
this.
least
I'll do this. It doesn't make a big difference. I'll do this. I'm going to use Soul Astrid.
It's fine.
Actually, is there a way to be completely out of Within Fire range?
Jungle is on the map, right? Like the new jungle blocks line of
New
sight.
jungle would definitely block. Yeah.
Yeah, new jungle blocks for sure. I mean, it's fine. It didn't make a big difference in the spot. It wasn't worth like caring about. So, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's good. 1, 2. Kind of a weird move, but I'm going to do that.
We are back to a critical initiative.
A little bit. Little bit.
Not bad.
Someone tell me what happens. You won. I see it.
won.
You won. Okay.
Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3v4.
Okay. I see the 2 out of 3. I'm rolling.
You died. 3v5. 2 out of 3. And 3v5 on Heroscape. 3 out of 3 and you whiff. That would be.
Oh, well, I mean,
Your turn.
this is not a great spot. 6 move to attack. Huh. And get the better attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man. Okay. Triple engage you, or I can take a heighted shot. The triple engage doesn't matter too much if I'm going to come in with a heavy anyways. Yeah. All right, I'm going to bring Hrognak to here and attack the back 4th mass. And then I'm gonna bring this heavy up. Oh, I gotta move the other one too. Hang on. So he's stuck. Where can I get to that's safe? U1 initiative. Is there anywhere that I can get to you on without being not really? How do I feel about that spot? I think I like it. All right. Do that and take the, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, do that and take the attack.
Oh yeah. 3v4. Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't think yeah, that was my one. That was my one. All right, I see the roll. 1 out of 3.
Okay.
Did I die?
Yep, you
Okay. My box is still messed up. Well, now I think I have to engage you and bring in the other one. The range, the heighted attack is slightly better, but preventing that is better. It's just worth a lot more.
Hey, John, what time is your care appointment?
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm going to come into there and take the 2v3.
Blocked.
I think I do come into that spot now. Yeah, I'm going to bring the heavy up to there. Your turn.
Makes sense. I could take a leaving engagement attack and retreat to the back of my start zone, but I only get 2 dice, so it doesn't even matter. What are the odds you have this? Wait, you have this third on heavies. 2v5, 2v4 if I engaged you? Absurd. And the odds of me doing 3 wounds here aren't great. But they're probably better than a 50-50 and a 2v4. And a 4v3 back. Whatever. We just have to survive attacks at this point. It's too late in the game to overthink this.
Tell me how many wounds I took. Okay, thank you. Huh. What am I supposed to do now? Probably just come in with both dudes and take the attacks. I'm gonna pivot to there
Mm-hmm.
and attack you.
GG.
GG's.
Yeah,
GG's.
it's
Oh. This was a pretty absurd game.
3 life. Jeez. 3 life. You win by 3 life off of. I mean, your attack dice were kind of bad, I guess. But
They were. I mean, they were, but like I also got a lot of kills off like 1 for 3s and 1 for 4s at various points too, and like chomping stuff happens.
Also can make up for low attack.
Yeah. Grimneck chomped a ton of 4th. Like that's a lot of kills.
yeah, I mean, like you guys said, that's what happens whenever he doesn't take wounds out of 4 skulls and doesn't focus fire him or anything.
But I mean, even if he rolled 2 out of 5, he'd still take 2, which
Yeah, he dies like he dies a turn or 2 earlier. If he does.
Just on top of the defense so far, was just ridiculous.
Well, I think when I brought Grimneck in, it was a pretty big mistake. I think I should have just kept him on height and reinforced first. I got greedy and didn't really think about it. I knew there was a dead order marker, and I just kind of attacked the dead order marker, but I got too strung out as a result. I think I should have brought Herognak up that turn instead and developed heavies.
To develop some heavies, even with Varja threatening
Yeah.
OMs.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I mean,
I think I skewed a little too heavy in that direction. I think I got a little too afraid of Varja and just overcommitted against it because this endgame state, like the mid game went the way I wanted it, and I still had a very reasonable chance to lose here because I strung myself out too much.
it's kind of one of those things where it's just like sometimes you just have to play like it's not going to hit.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's like I think you play to minimize the number of rolls he gets off of road and then hope it doesn't hit.
Yeah, definitely. Like you still want to play smart, but there are some times where it's just like sometimes playing into Nigaxa, sometimes it's like you might do a bad move just because he could hit, a Jackal. And I think Varja's a little bit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. I think I did. I mean, I think that definitely like impacted the outcome there. But I mean, those early defense were pretty impossible to overcome. Like you almost overcame that early defense though, which is pretty swift, pretty sick. Did you just? I mean, you said you hadn't done any mixed Varjas before, just like open Varja?
Yeah, pretty much. I think I did like 1 order marker on 4th in the first round, like once or twice, but that's not because basically it's like 1 Varja, 2 4th, 3 is setting up Varja for the initiative switch.
Makes sense. Yeah.
But I hadn't done anything like where I'm just leaving Varja sit and threat and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the map, the roadmap is interesting. Like map wise, it's great for the heavies into 4th, but it's also a really good map for Varja because of the way that the road plays out with development. It's kind of I don't know. It's an interesting setup.
Yeah, well, it doesn't skew it enough back my way, but it definitely helps.
Sola Astrid's a sick glyph for me though. I mean, Ingvild is useless, but Sola Astrid is like just monstrous for me in this matchup.
If you're facing like Sir Heroscape's 4th on this map, it's a lot worse for Sir Heroscape.
Oh yeah. I think I'm just like a very big favorite against that army on this map. Like Varja is the yeah. I'm very happy to face the pure 4th.
Yeah.
The pure 4th army.
The Soul Astrid guy shooting down on him was also
true.
Pretty big.
Yeah, that 3v3 didn't go through.
Brutal. I wiped an entire round of order markers, and all I killed in that round was 3 wounds on Nirak. Actually, no, not 3 wounds on Nirak. I did 5 wounds on Nirak and killed a heavy.
Would you have, looking back on it, would you have gone for Nirak that turn where you were like considering attacking from height on Nirak? Because that's what I was probably going to do in that
With
position.
Varja?
With Varja, yeah.
No, I think I made the right choice because it is like it's the higher variance. Like you have 5 attack, you might as well just run it into the most points you can get at Grimneck. So it's like I feel like Grimneck's there. Force can take down Nirak like they did. It's freaking, especially since Nirak wasn't protected by jungle too. It's probably a different call if Nirak's protected by jungle. On hiking.
Who were you worried about, Chris, at that time?
Which exact turn was this?
The turn that he wiped your order markers, and then he basically could either go for.
Oh, Grimneck. Definitely Grimneck. Yeah, definitely go for Grimneck. Yeah. I don't think it's particularly close. Grimneck, like if you put 3 wounds on Grimneck, you can just wait then fire into him and finish him off. Like if you have a good turn into Grimneck, you just kill him that round. And I don't have Grimneck anymore.
I actually want the roll, man.
That was like extra sick. I was like extra sick because I knew your roll and I couldn't see my own roll. This whole the lag has been like funky the whole time. It was this kind of a sick sort of roller, but yeah, I don't.
It does feel really good when you can't see your roll and something like really great goes your way.
Yeah, you're like you say that Kirk rolled 4 for 5, and I'm thinking, oh god, and then I'm sitting here waiting, and then I'm like, do I take 2 wounds or do I take 3 wounds? And then it's like, oh no, you take 0 wounds. Oh.
Yeah, I just remember in last VCheese when there was like a lot of lag. It just felt really good to like be like, all right, this dude's attacking that guy, and I don't see my dice, and I don't see my opponent's dice, but my opponent moves the figure off the board. That's like, all right, sweet.
I think Varja was actually one of my worst matchups in the pool. Like not the fourth, but not necessarily the fourth part, but the Varja part was. I mean, I guess like aside from Cathar, but.
I better play more than 2 freaking games, man.
Who do you play? Has the other side of our thing finished yet?
I think I play Earthling or Skywhale. I think I'm pretty okay into either of those matchups. If either of them roll 40%, 60% defense to throw the game, it probably won't matter.
So Earthling's got Sky. I would think your matchup into Skywhale is really good. That would be a tough one to. I mean, you can just open Varja and kill Krav, right? Kinda.
I mean, he could just on me with Cultith. And then I have to hit.
I suppose.
I think it's opening there, and then like if he I just ping Cultist with Force, and if he goes too heavy on Krav, I can. I don't know. I guess I'd have to. I wouldn't want to face her.
Oh, Boromir just threw something in the chat about that game point decision y'all were talking about. Another argument in favor of going for Grimneck, because when you go for Grimneck, you keep Varja on road going into the next round. But when you go for the heighted shot on Nirak, you don't have the upside going into the following round if you win initiative.
What chat do you throw this in?
My live stream. Because we were talking about the spot earlier. Yeah. So another good reason for doing what you did with going for Grimneck there.
Was a consideration.
Yeah. No, that makes